Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar on the Master Search in Supply Chain Leadership and my leadership. Myself, Arun De. During this webinar, we will be covering on the impact of supply chain and logistics management program on different industrial organizations. You will get an idea on what you will learn through this master program and then about the awarding bodies, how your learning journey will be, and so on. Speakers on today's webinar will be myself and my colleague Kiran. Our slides are being handled by our colleague Ashlesha. Throughout this webinar, our chat section is available for you. If you have any queries related to this course or any other program, our colleagues Gauri and Diana is available to help you along. So moving on to the next slide. Now I'm excited to introduce to UniAthena, a global leader in online education and a trusted partner in your journey towards professional growth. At UniAthena, we offer a range of flexible, affordable, and accessible learning programs designed to meet the needs of busy professionals around the world. Whether you are looking to upskill in your current field or pursue a complete new career path, we have covered. We are founded in 2019. UniAthena is an edutech organization focused on providing online learning opportunities in a flexible format. We offer upskilling courses and affordable academic degree programs that allow you to learn at your own pace and on your own schedule. Our journey begins with a simple vision. And today, we are proud to say that we have impacted over 4 million learners globally from more than 146 countries, providing them with the tools they need to succeed. We have partnered with more than 10 top institutions to offer 700 plus courses, creating a vast network of opportunities for students worldwide. As a part of Westford Education Group, which has been leading the change in higher education since 2008, UniAthena is committed to deliver high-quality education that is both accessible, affordable for professionals across various industries. So now let's take what are the offers we provide. So at UniAthena, we offer 850 courses altogether, which are streamlined into two major categories. They are academic programs and short courses. On academic programs, we have 15 doctoral programs, 10 master programs, 21 MBA programs, and altogether 93 microcredit programs classified into postgraduate certificate and postgraduate diploma programs, and we have 3 bachelor's programs. On short courses, we have 720 plus free learning courses in over 20 plus different domains, ranging from 4 hours basics to 4 to 5 weeks MBA essentials. So moving on to our next slide. So these are our partners and accreditation. We have partnered with more than 10 top institutions around the globe. A few are listed over here. We have Alberti University in UK, then UCAM, Spain, GMU in Italy. Then we have qualification authorities like Cambridge International Qualifications, Chartered Management Institute UK, Scottish Qualification Authorities UK. Then we have Acacia University, Arizona in US. Then we have EIU European Business School, Malta. Then we have OTHM qualifications and Federation for European Education, that is FEDE in Switzerland. So moving on to the next slide. Now let's take a look at why UniAthena stands out the ideal choice for your learning journey. The first and foremost is that all our programs are 100% online, offering video tutorials, reading materials, so you can learn from anywhere, anytime. We offer flexible payment options where you can pay per course module with our flexible plan or opt for fast track plans to pay monthly, whichever suits your pace. Our programs are designed to self-paced, giving you flexibility to learn at your own pace and adjust your study schedule around your personal and professional commitments. You will also benefit from personal tutor or academic associate to support you throughout your learning journey, ensuring that you are never alone in your studies. Additionally, UniAthena partnered with globally recognized and accredited universities, giving you high-quality education that is internationally accepted. And lastly, our module course delivery means which courses is broken down into manageable modules, allowing you to progress at a pace that works best for you. Now we have a poll question for you. Ashlishla, can you please post the post? So, which master program do you find most enlightening? You have 30 to 40 seconds to answer your posts. Hope everyone has answered your polls. Now we are moving on to our next slide. So these are the master programs that are available with UniAdina. We have 10 master programs divided into various domains. They are Master in Engineering, Master in Supply Chain and Logistic Management, Master in Public Administration, Master in Procurement and Contract Management, Master in Innovation and Entrepreneurship, Master in Public Health, Master in Data Science, Master in Construction Management, Master in Organizational Leadership, and Master in International Business Law. If you have any queries related to our master programs, feel free to contact our academic consultants. Their details are available on the chat section. So now moving on to our next slide. Now let's take a closer look at what Master in Supply Chain and Logistic Management program offers. In this program, you will learn how to cut cost and boost efficiency through smart supply chain strategies, allowing you to optimize your operation. You will get an idea on master logistics and operations, learning how to manage everything from production to global delivery to meet the demands of today's market. Here, you will learn how to streamline processes to stay competitive in ever-changing landscape. You will also gain practical hand-on skills to reduce expenses, increase productivity, and drive operational efficiency. And finally, in this program, you will learn to drive business growth by strengthening your operations, managing skills, and make you a leader in your field. Now, we have another poll question. Shleshla, please, can you post the poll? So, what factor is the most important to you when selecting a master program in supply chain and logistics? So, you have your answers over there. You have 30 seconds to 40 seconds to answer your poll. Hope everyone has answered your polls. Now, moving on to our next slide. So now let's take a look at what are the key areas covered in Master in Supply Chain and Logistics Management program. We have divided our course module into two parts, the part A and part B. On part A, we have different modules. Like the first module is Strategic Supply Chain and Logistic Management, where you will learn the fundamental strategies to effectively manage supply chain and logistics operation. The second module is Material Management, in which you will learn how to understand how to optimize flow of materials through supply chain to reduce cost and improve efficiency. And on the third module, you have Sustainability and Business. In this module, you will gain insight into how sustainability can be integrated into supply chain operations and business models. In between the modules, you have a midterm project where you will apply what you have learned through a hand-on project that allow you to tackle real-world challenges. And on the fifth module, you have General Management, in which you will learn how to manage teams, lead projects, and ensure the smooth operation of your organization. And in the sixth module, you have Supply Chain and Logistics in Global Context. In this module, you will learn to explore the global aspects of supply chain management and how to manage logistics across borders. And you have two elective modules. And the first one is Transportation and Logistics, where you will learn a dive deep into transportation and logistics, focusing on optimization transport network. And the second elective module is Procurement and Contract Management, in which you will learn the essentials of procurement and managing contracts in supply chain. And on the part B, you have two sections, that is research method, In research method, you will gain the skills needed to conduct effective research and analysis in supply chain management. And finally, you have research and dissertation, where you will complete a dissertation that will allow you to showcase your research skills and contribute to the field of supply chain management. So now let's move on to our next slide. So let's discuss the learning outcomes, what you can expect from a master program. Here, you will learn to drive cost-efficient operations by implementing smart strategies that optimize your supply chain processes. You will gain knowledge on how to design and implement effective supply chains, ensuring seamless flow and increased efficiency across your organization. By doing a master program, you will be in a master in global operations and logistics, understanding how to manage and streamline processes across different regions and markets. Additionally, you will gain analytical and practical skills to solve complex challenges and improve decision making within the supply chain and logistics industry. Finally, you will learn through strategies and hand-on projects. Make sure you can apply the concept you learn in real-world scenarios. And of course, this program opens up numerous job opportunities such as supply chain manager, sustainability manager, logistics distribution director, procurement, and sourcing specialist, equipping you with the skills employees are actively seeking in global market. So moving on to our next slide. So now let's take a closer look at what makes UniAthena's master program a standout. We have designed our programs in a structure that give you a comprehensive education with European academic standards, ensuring you gain a deep understanding of the field. On completion of this program, you will earn certificates from Guglielmo Marconi University, that is GMU, then CIQ UK, and Chartered Management Institute, providing you with global recognition. UniAthena is partnered with accredited universities, ensuring that your qualifications are recognized worldwide. Achieving this degree will mark a significant milestone in your professional journey, boosting your credibility and career opportunities. Throughout this program, you will be assisted by a personal tutor and student engagement executive. During the we have designed this program for professionals like you. Our program will allow you to study at your own pace while balancing your career and other commitments. We offer an affordable payment plan that fits your budget, ensuring that high quality education is accessible to everyone. So from the next slide, my colleague Kiran will guide you through the next sections. Over to you, Kiran, and thank you.
Thank you, Arun. Moving on with the awarding bodies, like once you complete a master in supply chain and logistics management, you will be receiving triple certification from us. So even all of our master and MBA programs are actually triple certification. So coming to the master in supply chain and logistics management, you will be receiving the master in supply chain and logistics management certificate from Guglielmo Marconi University, Italy. Then a postgraduate diploma certificate, which is actually in supply chain and logistics management from Cambridge International Qualification, UK. Then the third certificate, which is the Certified Supply Chain Management Professional from the Certified Management Institution, UK. So these are the three certificates which you will be receiving once you complete the Master in Supply Chain and Logistics Management from Guglielmo Marconi University, Italy. So talking about the university, Guglielmo Marconi University, Italy. Previous slide, please. So about Guglielmo Marconi University, it is actually based in Rome, Italy. It is the first Italian open university recognized by the Italian Ministry of Education, University and Research, MIUR. And the university is accredited by Ministry of Education, Italy. It appears among the top 25 performance worldwide in the category of U multi-ranking system for the open access publication, international joint publication, and regional joint publication. This is about the Guglielmo Marconi University, Italy. Moving on with the Cambridge International Qualification, UK. Cambridge International Qualification, UK is a professional awarding body which is based at your United Kingdom. CIQ offers the credit rated system program under the Scottish Credit Qualification Framework, which is called SCQF, through the credit rating agency, Scottish Qualification Authority. And it is approved for the further progression for higher qualification. Then the Chartered Management Institution, UK. Chartered Management Institute, CMI, it is backed by a royal charter. Royal Charter is only the chartered body dedicated toward upholding the highest standard of excellence in management and leadership. Become a part of a prestigious community of the highest performing professional managers. It also helps in gaining global recognition as a professional status in the management and leadership profession. So this is about the universities. Moving on. Now we have a poll question here, poll 3, which is basically the question is, what are the benefits of getting a triple certification? Ashleksha, please post the poll. Okay, the options are stronger resume with academic plus the professional certification, higher employability, and better chance for promotion. Multiple exit award even if you stop in a midway, suitable for working professionals for a career growth. So you have 30 seconds to 40 seconds to put your answers. Thank you for your answers. Now moving on with the admission process. So the admission process is actually divided into 3 steps, 3 simple steps. First step is the register for the free trial. Second step is actually the submit the application form. Third step is actually pay and start. So the first step, it is actually basically once you register in our portal for any program, you will be receiving the 7-day free trial where you will be getting the first module access, which will help you to explore the learning platform and before making any commitment. Secondly, submitting the application form. So for any program which you are interested in, you can submit the application for the particular program where you need to fill your basic details and submit and upload the required documents for the program. And our admission team shall review the documents. And once they are reviewed, you will be receiving the admission offer letter from our end. After that, once you receive, next step is the pay and start. Once you receive the admission offer letter, you can always go through the details and verify the details are correct or not. Once you're sure, you can make the next you can make the registration fees or the module fees, whichever it is. Once you make the registration fees, you will be receiving the admission offer letter, letter of admission from our end, and immediately you can begin the program. So this is the admission structure. Moving on. So now we have a poll question. So a poll question, which is basically like, do you meet the eligibility criteria? Poll number 4. Ashlesha, please release. Okay, so this is the poll question. Do you meet the eligibility criteria? The options are yes, I have a bachelor's degree. Second option is yes, I have a diploma plus 5-year managerial experience. Third option is not yet, but planning to qualify. Then fourth one, need to support to understanding the eligibility criteria. So you have 30 seconds to 40 seconds to put your answers. Thank you. So moving on with the eligibility criteria for the Master in Supply Chain and Logistics Management. So Master in Supply Chain and Logistics Management, please, previous slide, please. So Master in Supply Chain and Logistics Management, like the eligibility criteria is bachelor's degree. If you have a bachelor's degree, then you are eligible for the program. Or if you don't hold a bachelor's degree, then we have the diploma plus, if you have a diploma from a reputed university plus 5-year managerial experience, then you qualify for the program. So if you have any confusion related to the admission criteria, you can put your queries in the chat box, or you can connect with the admission counselors. Their contact number are given on the chat box. Moving on. Moving on with the learning journey, which is actually the interesting part. So it is an online program, so you will be always confused like whether it will work or not. So this particular slide will give you an idea about the enrollment process until you complete your program, how how your journey will be. So especially starting with the enrollment. Once you make the initial registration fee or the module fees, you will be successfully enrolled to the program. So within 24 hours to 48 hours, your personal tutor will be reaching out to you, and you will be receiving an initial orientation mail, and your personal tutor will be connecting over you via online, and he or she will be guiding you how you have to use the portal, how you have to access, how you have to submit your assignment, everything they will be guiding you. So it is like a person one-to-one support, like you will be assigned with one personal tutor who will be guiding you. Then we have a student engagement team, which is actually the student executive engagement team, who will be actually always in touch with you. Like they will be guiding with you the process, like they'll be always in a regular check with you. Then comes to the ACAD support and the module submission. So the learners will receive the academic support from the academic team and work on their modules and their submission. Once you submit, your assignment will be evaluated by the personal tutors or the faculty members. So once that is evaluated, you will be getting a feedback on what the assignment you have submitted. I would like to highlight one point here, that we don't have any kind of exams. So basically your evaluation is basically on the assignment and the quiz which you submit for all the modules. So on that basis, actually the grading or the marking is given to you, marks is given to you. Okay. Then comes to the renewals or the next module, renewals for the next module. So once you complete the first module, you will be able to move on to the next module. For that, actually you need to make the next module fees. Okay. Then moving on with the final research or the capstone project, which is actually you have to do a project or a research on a particular topic, and where you have to do a data collection, and for that your personal tutor will be there to support you. Then upon your completion, course completion, you will be actually like once you complete your final research and dissertation or the capstone project, you will be considered as a completed learner. So once the program is completed, then the next step is actually the certificate support. So we will be providing support in the process of the certificate claim and everything. Like we will be guiding you regarding the documentation and everything. Like till you receive the support certificate, we will be there to guide you. So like finally you complete, you will be receiving the certificates from Guglielmo Marconi University and the Cambridge International Qualification. And the last one is the Chartered Management Institute. Then the learning resources, the next important part, the learning resources. So here we will be having the video tutorials, essential reading materials, reference materials, additional resources. So in this particular previous slide. Okay. So since it is an online program, you will always have a doubt how you will be learning with us, like what are the resources you will be getting with us from Uni Athena. So you will be getting the video tutorials, like basically like all the modules are actually pre-recorded. So you will be accessing your portal 24/7. So this particular video tutorials actually, it is actually engaging, easy to follow the videos that are simplified key concept and guide through each module. Then the essential reading materials. Next slide. So this particular essential reading materials will help you to core study. It is actually the core study materials that covers the fundamental theories and framework required for the module. Nextly, the reference material, supplementary documents that deepens the understanding and provides a broader academic context. Then the additional resources, extra learning tools such as the case studies and articles will be shared with you, and you can always go through those and understand the concepts. Then we have an exclusively thing, which is actually an online library. So all the enrolled learners will have an access to it. The online library is called ProQuest. Okay. So this is about the learning resources. If you have any kind of confusions regarding the learning resources, you can connect with our admission counselors. The contact number are given on the chat box. So this is a fee structure. Like this is the payment plan for the program. So we have two payment plans. One is the fast track, one is the flexible one. So coming to the flexible one, the program duration will be ranging from 1 year to 2 years. And the module duration is actually 21 to 60 days. So when it comes to the fast track plan, it is actually the course duration is 15 months and the module duration is 45 days. So what is the basic difference between the fast track and flexible? You will be having a question. Okay. Flexible is basically like you have to pay per module, and fast track, it is basically like you have to pay on EMI basis. So I hope you are clear with the payment plan. If you have any confusion, you can put your questions on the chat box. Our team will be there to support you. Moving on. Moving on with the exit award. Okay. This is something there are cases actually, like we have cases like learners actually who are actually exiting the program in between due to their personal commitment or professional reasons. So this particular thing will help those particular learners. So like they can get an early exit award. Like if you are actually exiting the program in midway, you can still claim a certificate or a post or a diploma certificate on the module which you have successfully completed. So this particular thing will ensure that every learners receive the recognition for the learning that they have accomplished. Okay. So this is about the early exit award. Moving on with the student support, we have the academic support from the personal tutor and the non-academic support from the supporting. So coming to the academic support from the personal tutor, so each learner is assigned with a personal tutor who provides academic guidance. Then the personal tutor will help you like in understanding the concept, like clarifying the module context. They will also help you with the assignment feedbacks and everything, like whatever academic related queries, the personal tutors are there to support you. Then coming to the next point, which is actually the non-academic support from the supporting. So we have a dedicated team who is available for all the non-academic queries. So this include the learning platform submission, payment and scheduling and general administrative queries. So this team will ensure that your learning journey becomes hassle-free. So altogether, your learning journey will be good. Like if you find any kind of difficulties, you can always reach out to any of us. They'll be there to guide you through the process. So these are some snaps of our recent convocation ceremony, which I've recently conducted. Our next convocation ceremony is going to conduct in the month of March 2026. So these are some of the testimonials of our completed learners. So these are some of the feedbacks which we have received from the learners who have completed. Like one of the learner has mentioned, dissertation allowed me to perform the research in real world setting and unlock the valuable insight about the organization that I examine. The next learner, like her feedback is actually what I most like about Uni Athena is the flexibility and effectiveness of the program. The curriculum is extremely flexible. It adapts to my working schedule. So since it is an online program, you will be getting 24/7 access to the portal. So you will be able to learn it wherever you wish, at what time and everything. Like we are there to support you. Like if you have any kind of queries, you can always mail at learn@uniathena.com. And if you want to chat with us, you can connect with the contact number which is given on the screen, which is actually +91 561 992460. Now we are open for Q&A. So you can put your questions on the chat box. We'll be answering all your queries.